Are you afraid? Part of what we talked about. Are you afraid of evil people? And the sign of being afraid of evil people is to be afraid to face the evil within yourself. If you're afraid to face the evil, and most people are, 90, 99% of people are afraid to face the evil within themselves. And likewise, they're afraid to face the evil in others. Isn't that amazing? They're afraid to face it in others. But when you can face it within yourself, and it is evil, then you can deal with it outside of yourself, inside of others. But you got to face it within yourself first. Everything starts with you. It is a spiritual battle, a warfare between good and evil, right versus wrong. It's not physical. So let's not make it physical. We gotta get physical. It's not physical. All people are possessed by evil spirits, which is demonic. All people, until they are born of the Spirit of God. Isn't that amazing? Just think about that statement. And when the last time you thought of yourself as being demonically possessed? But that's what's going on. All human beings, everyone who is born through the woman is demonically possessed. The nature of Satan, of the devil. And that's what the problem is. But you think it's you. You call it you. You think it's you. And most people, not all, but most people will kill you before they let that identity go, that false identity. They love it. They absolutely love it. And they do not want to let it go. That's why they don't overcome. You got to want to let it go in order to overcome it. You must recognize that it's not you so you can stop identifying with it, and it will be taken away from you. You will be healed. That spirit, those spirits will be taken. And the people that you see every day, the husband or the wife that you wake up with every morning, the people you see along the streets going to work, they are demonically possessed. The spirit, evil spirit of the devil, of Satan. Really. It's been that way ever since Adam and Eve syndrome. Ever since the story of Adam and Eve, which is a true story, by the way. Thank God, if you seek the kingdom of God in his right way, you can overcome it. When you want to overcome that thing, you can. You really, 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 really can. But you got to want it. And most people don't want it. Bible thumpers don't want it. That's why they settle with just knowing the word. In the beginning, there was the word of God, God was the word. In the beginning, they settle with that, even though they're still possessed. And they protect that by calling anger good. Anger is evil. There's no love in anger. What a mess, huh? No love in anger. Satan has possession of most people. Your souls are being tormented. All of our souls are tormented until you overcome that spirit. And Satan loved tormenting you. He loved tormenting the soul. That's what he's all about. And there's a whole lot of people out there who want you to think it's you. They want you to think that way. They work overtime for you so that you might think that way, because they're working on the behalf, whether they know it or not, of the devil. Look at the world around you. The world ain't no better. You got to face it. And it's not going to get better. It's not. I don't care who the president is. People not going to get better until they are born of the Spirit of the Father. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to get better. Read the Bible ain't going to do it. Hooping and hollering ain't going to do it. Quoting scriptures ain't going to do it. Believing Jesus Christ is God ain't going to do it. Your government is not going to save you. Just know that. Because the government needs saving. The government needs saving. It's not going to save you. What? There's nothing the government can do or will do to truly help you. Because they're possessed by evil spirits as well. And they can't see. They're about themselves. They are about themselves. They are not about you. Just like you are not about anybody else. You're about yourself because you're possessed. You can't help it. And yet you call it you. You call it love. You call it caring. You don't care about anyone. People could be trying to hurt you while calling it love. I love you. I care. They don't. It's a spiritual battle, folks. As sure as you are born to die, it's a spiritual battle. It ain't about color. It's about evil. Good versus evil. So don't expect, there's not one human being that can save you. Not one. No money, no living wherever you live, no person, no friends, no husband, wife, nobody. But you must be born again of the Spirit of God. Isn't that amazing? They don't care about you at all, and you're a fool if you think they do. Really, you're just an outright fool if you think they do. They don't care about you. The government does not care about you. You don't care about one another. That's why you argue all the time. You get mad because it's about you, your ego, which is the nature of the devil.